Welcome back to ADHD Whiskey. My name is Matt. Today, we are taking a brand new bottle I got. We're going to pop the cork out of it, pour it in a glass, give it a swirl, a nose, a taste, and we're going to review and score its ass. Today, we're reviewing High West Burai. This is the 2025 release of the Burai limited sighting. It's a blend of straight whiskeys spotted in the wild near High West Distillery, Park City, Utah. 46% ABV, 92 proof. America. This bottle was a gift to me from a man who not only gifted me this bottle, but gifted me his love. This bottle was a gift from my main man, Outlaw. Friggin' Jared, thank you for the bottle of Burai. He also sent me a bottle of this High West Casa Noble, which we'll review on a later date. But today I want to find out how good of a gift giver he is. Is Burai that good? Or does this jackalope have a smug look on his face for a reason? Legend has it the only way to catch a glimpse of the cunning and elusive jackalope is to enjoy a glass of a truly incredible whiskey. That's why we made Burai, a cross between bourbon whiskey and rye whiskey. Bourbon plus rye equals Burai. I know my calculus. It says you plus me equals us. This Burai, like the jackalope itself, is unique, mysterious, and gone in a flash. All whiskeys in this carefully crafted limited release blend are a minimum of 10 years old. Oh, shiza. I didn't know it was 10 years old. Burai is sure to attract even the most discerning of jackalopes. Nice. So this is a 10-year bourbon blended with a 10-year rye. I did not know that. That does help explain the price tag of 125 bucks, which of course I didn't pay, but came out of Outlaw's wallet. What a beautiful man, just shelling out 125 bucks for me. Little old me. Ooh. Way more oak dominant than I ever imagined. This kind of has like a little bit of a dusty note to it. Kind of smells like an older whiskey, like maybe something from the early 2000s, late 90s. I know that some of you will say that's not dusty, but guess what? 2000 was 25 years ago, so suck on math, bitch. This smells awesome. It is sweet and delicate and swaft. It is swaft. It is swaft and it is nice. It's velvety and gentle, like the peach fuzz that grows on your wife's legs that you tell her is cute. A little bit of gas station candy in there, you know, like the boxed candy. You could also call it movie theater candy, but I don't promote movie theater candy. It's the same candy as gas station candy, except $20 more, son of a bitch. I'll take the $50 Whoppers and a $17 pop, please. Damn it. First sip of High West Burai. Let's put this jackalope in its hole. This is my stomach, my belly. Oh, I love that. I love that. That is nice. That delicate, sweet oak that you got on the nose presents itself beautifully on the front of the palate. It's like right there. It is like lovemaking in silk sheets. And even though it's lower proof, and doesn't have an explosion or like a burst of flavor, as it works its way back, it starts to spice up a little bit. That's where the rye spice kind of takes over from the rye whiskey. It builds towards the back, and the softness up front that got you into bed with it. Then later on, it starts to spice things up a bit. Shows you a little bit of risque that'll keep you coming back for more. Nice. Second sip. The oak is integrated so well here. The people who don't necessarily love an oaky profile might think this goes a bit too oaky, which I was not expecting. This is a happy surprise, like an onion ring at the bottom of your cheese curds. Don't mind if I do, right? Third sip and the spice is starting to build a little bit earlier. It doesn't go minty rye, it doesn't go dill rye. It's more of like a black pepper rye spice that begins to build earlier and earlier the more you sip it. This is one hell of a bottle. I know that a lot of people will not appreciate it because of its proof point. At 92 proof, a lot of people will probably shun it. They'll probably get the jackalope in its scope. You know what I mean? Like in its crosshairs. And they're like, you know what? I don't even like jackalope. It's not something that they actually wanted. It's just the fun of the hunt. But those of you who love a lower proof, more tamed down ABV experience, High West Burai is freaking great. I was not expecting it to be this good. I'm gonna call Outlaw and see what he thinks.
Howdy, partner.
Outlaw, it's Matt Porter.
What's cracking, buddy?
Hey, I'm shooting a video for the Burai.
Okay.
And I was looking at the bottle and I was like, oh shoot, I echoed for a second. I looked at the bottle and I was like, damn it, why is it echoing? You son of a bitch. Not you. So I was looking at the bottle and I was like, why does this jackalope have such a smug look on its face?
Right.
Thinking maybe it knows that it's too expensive for what it is. Like it knows it got you, right? Turns out, I think it's smug because it knows it's really friggin' good. It's really good.
Is it your first time having it?
It's my first. She's my first jackalope.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. It's the best one I've had.
Thank you for gifting me your friendship, and thank you for gifting me the bottle of Burai.
My man. Are you gonna get into the freaking the Casa Noble after that one?
I don't know. It's freaking 11:20 on a Tuesday. I ain't got shit to do. I just wanted to call and tell you I love you and thank you and bye.
No problem, buddy.
It's my friend. It's my friend. Oh, it smells good. High West Burai receives a score from me of 8.1. It is great. It is a great pour. I love it. I think as this gets some air, it's actually gonna like soften up a bit and make that rye spice even more gentle. Make it even more of a gentle giant. Great job, High West. I freaking love this stuff. That's gonna do it for this video. If you're not a fan of sub 100 proof whiskey, leave this baby on the shelf for people like me. But if you can dabble in stuff a little bit lower ABV without throwing a bitch fit pity party, then I would say pick up a bottle of Burai. $125. Is it worth it? I don't know. I didn't pay for it, but Outlaw did, and I think that if I'm happy, he's happy. That's what he always tells me in his letters he writes. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed. A lot of you people who watch these videos aren't subscribed, and that pisses me off. I'm sorry to say that, but it's true. It upsets me deep to my core. And for anything to reach my core through these several layers of visceral fat, you would know that it has to be friggin' stinging pain. Hit the subscribe button. Give that subscribe button a sympathy poke. My name is Matt, this is ADHD Whiskey. Like I always say, keep your head in the clouds, but your mind on hunting the ever-elusive jackalope. Because sometimes, like a good friendship, it's out there and you don't even know it. Or one of you knows it and you stalk them for many years on the YouTubes until they finally let their guard down for a second, then you attack, you pounce. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, goodbye, good night, see you later.